region of Rizal. Dr. Rizal, the national hero of the Philippines, is not only admired for possessing intellectual brilliance, but also for taking stand in resisting the Spanish colonial government. The death of Jose Rizal came right after a kangaroo trial convicted him on all three charges of rebellion, sedition, and conspiracy. He was guided to his cell in Fort Santiago, where he spent his last 24 hours right after the conviction. At 6 a.m. December 29, 1896, Captain Rafael Dominguez read Jose Rizal's death sentence and declared that he will be shot at 7 a.m. of the next day in Bagong Bayan. At 8 p.m. of the same day, Jose Rizal had his last supper and informed Captain Dominguez that he had forgiven his enemies, including the military judges that condemned him to die. He heard a mass at 3 in the morning of December 30, 1896, had confession before taking the Holy Communion, took his last breakfast at 5:30 a.m. of December 30, 1896, and even had the time to write 2 letters, one for his family, while the other letter was for his brother Pasiano. This was also the time when his wife, Josephine Bracken, and his sister Josefa arrived and bade farewell to Rizal.
Mi último adiós. Adiós, patria dorada, región del sol querida, perla del mar de oriente, nuestro perdido Edén. A darte voy alegre la triste, mustia vida, y fuera más brillante, más fresca, más florida, también por ti la diera por tu bien.
Sa sandaling buhay maalab kong nais, ang kagalingan mo't ang kaiwang sulit ng kaluluwa kong gayak na aalis. Ginhaway kamtam mo, anong pagkarikit. Nang maabat ikay, mapataas lamang, mamatay at upang mabigyan kang buhay. Malibing sa lupang puspos ng kaligtat sa silong ng iyong langit ay mahimlay. Kung sa ibang araw, ikaw ay may mapansin nipot na bulaklak sa abakong libing, sa gitna ng mga damong masinsin, pagkat ang halik mo'y itaos sa akin. Sa samyo ng iyong pagsuyong matamis, mataos na taghoy ng may sintang dibdib, bayang tumanggap noo ko ng init na natatabunan ng lupang malamig. Bayaan mong ako'y malasin ng buwan sa liwanag niyang hilaw at malamlam. Bayaang ihatid sa aking liwaywayang banaag niyang dagling na paparang. Bayaang humalik ang simoy ng hangin. Bayaang sa huling masaya't awikin ng darapong ibon sa kurus ng libing ang buhay payapang ikinaaliw. Bayaang ang araw na lubhang maningas pawi ng ulan gawing pawang ulap. Maging panginuring sa langit umakyat at ang aking daing ay mapakilangkap. Bayang ang aking maagang pagpanaw, itangis ng isang lubos na nagmamahal. Kung may umalala sa akin ng dasal, ako'y iyo sanang idalangin naman. Idalangin mo rin ang di nagkapalad na nangamatay na't yaong nagahirap sa daming pasakit at ang lumalanghap naming mga ina ng luhang masaklap. Idalangin 10 ng bawat ulila at nangapipiit na tigib ng dusa. Idalangin mo ring ikay matubos na sa pagkaaping lalong binabata. Kung nababalot na ang mga libingan ng sapot na itim ng gabing mapanglaw at wala ng tanod kundi pawang patay, uwang gambalain ang katahimikan. Pagpitaganan mo ang hiwagang lihim at mapapakinggan ang tinig marahil ng isang salteryo. Ito nga'y ako ring inaawitan ka ng aking paggiliw. Kung ang libingan ko'y limot na ng madla, ay wala ng krus at bato mang tanda, sa nangagbubukid ay paubayang mong kalit isabog ang natipong lupa.
Ang mga abo ko, bago pa'y lanlang, ay mauwi sa wala ng pinanggalingan, ay makalak muna't bago paputulang iyong alabok sa lupang tungtungan. Sa gayoy wala nang anuman sa akin, nalimutin mo aking lilibutin. Ang himpapawid mo, kaparang at hangin, at ako'y sa iyo'y magiging taginting. Bango, tinig, higing, awit na masaya. Liwanag at kulay na lugod ng mata at uulit-ulitin sa tuwi-tuwi. Ako'y yayaon na sa bayang payapa na walang alipit, punong mapangaba. At do'y dinananatay ang paniniwala at ang nagaharing Diyos na dakila. Paalam anak, magulang, kapatid. Bahagi ng puso't unang nakaniig. Ipagpasalamat ang aking pag-alis. Sa buhay na ito'y lagi nang ligalig. Paalam liyag, tanging kaulayan. Tatagibang lupa ang aking katuwaan. Paalam sa inyo, mga minamahal. Mamatay ay ganap. Nakatahibigan.
Rizal was told to stand on a grassy lawn between two lampposts in the Bagong Bayan field, looking towards the Manila Bay. He requested the firing squad commander to shoot him facing the firing squad, but was ordered to turn his back against a squad of Filipino soldiers of the Spanish Army. A backup force of regular Spanish Army troops were on standby to shoot the executioners should they fail to obey the orders of the commander.
Pare! Apunte! Fuego!
Jose Rizal's execution was carried out when the command Fuego was heard, and Rizal made an effort to face the firing squad. But his bullet-riddled body turned to the right, his face directed to the morning sun. Rizal exactly died at 7:03 a.m., and his last words before he died were those said by Jesus Christ, "Consumatum est," which means, "It is finished."
Adios, patria adorada, región